living on the CD. It's a non-moving flat disc with an exit hole in the middle, where all compasses point north, the magnetic north, which is actually the south. All magnets point south because it's pointing inward to the center of the flat Earth plane. But it's called the North Pole. And there's a dome above, and the sun and moon are inside the dome, spiraling around, creating the seasons, spiraling inwards and outwards. Now on the CD, it looks like a circuit board. We've got roads that look like circuits, and all the cars and people traveling on the roads and sidewalks look like the energy traveling around a circuit board, because we are on a circuit board. We are a computer simulation. Now in the center of the CD is the aurora borealis. It comes spiraling out of the center hole, the womb of the earth, the womb of the mother goddess. So the sun spirals round and round, creating the seasons, and it injects its menstrual blood into the holy hole, the womb of the earth, and it hits the black hole sun on the bottom of the disc. Now, the bottom of the disc, it's like a division symbol. Up above is the sun above, and below is the sun, the black hole sun below. That's the land of twilight. It's always twilight down there. It's the land of everlasting life, and it's our real world. This is the dream world. Now, when the sun injects its light into the hole, the womb of the earth, it hits the black hole sun, and spiraling out comes the aurora borealis. The aurora borealis spreads across the whole earth and comes trickling down and creates our computer simulation. We are a computer simulation. This is the dream world, just like in the Matrix movies. It's the trickling down of the aurora borealis is what we're experiencing right now. It's our consciousness. This is our dream body created by the aurora borealis. Now everything projected up there, the stars, and that is all projected by the aurora borealis. Now, we have to get to the center of the flat earth plane before we're dead, or we're just going to be recycled by the moon. Now, the moon, the light of the moon is actually the light. It's lit up by the souls, all the dead souls that have died in that month. The light of the moon is your souls. It's not reflected light off the sun. It creates its own light. It's the fisherman of souls. It's the Pac-Man moon eating up all the souls that have died in that month and lighting up the moon. So somehow it traps the souls, and then it reinserts the souls back into this matrix, into new bodies, and you're recycled over and over again. Your memories are erased, and you're reinserted back into a new body to experience this matrix again, over and over again. And you don't know what hit you, because your memories are erased, and you grow up an infant, so you don't know anything. You're just a newborn. So you have to learn everything over again. To avoid that, we have to get to the center of the flat earth plane, where compasses point to. The red needle on your compass is pointing to the Holy Grail right now. And that's where we got to get to drink from the eternal waters. The needle is pointing to the fountain of youth. We drink from there, we become superhuman. We awake from our real bodies. And you're not going anywhere unless you prove your intent by writing on a piece of paper, I intend to bring forth heaven on earth, because you will be crossing the frost bridge to get to the Garden of Eden, because you won't make it across the frost bridge somehow. It's being guarded. Either you're going to fall off to your death, or they just won't let you in. Who exactly? We don't know. We won't know till we get there. So you have to prove your intent by spilling your blood on a piece of paper after you've written out and you've filmed yourself writing out, I intend to bring forth heaven on earth. Put a few drops of blood on it and upload it to YouTube for all to see. This will prove your intent, because they just don't let anybody in there. So, paradise is at the center of the flat earth plane. We're going to get there before we're dead.